Today we'll be discussing how to embroider pockets, and in my case, it's specifically the pocket of a, waist apron that one of our customers, when we went to eat dinner, they gave us a bag of these to do. So you have to have several tools. You're going to have a embroidery pocket set, and these are the ones I have in particular. It comes with a gobbo, as you can see. I've already picked out the one that I need to use for this particular job, and it's going to be this one. And I'll show you that it fits right in the pocket. I'm going to set it in the pocket and just hold it up where you guys can see it. It goes right in that pocket. As long as your logo isn't bigger than that, it's fine. That's the one I'm going to use. It's kind of short and fat, if you will, and square. And again, what I do, I like to do a lot of prep work, so before I get started on a job, I will always have my materials available. And this in particular is sticky back, that you would take this sticky back, put it on the hoop like such, you peel it and you peel it away, and then you stick it on there. And I like to have very little wings, excess around it. So I just take that and I'll fold it over, and it makes it easier for me to get it off, and it's not a lot of glue left on it that I have to clean up. So let me get this sticky back paper on here, and I'll show it to you guys, and then I'll put it in position and put everything on the machine and get started. And this is what it looks like once I've applied it to the frame. This is on the side where the sticky glue side folds up and around the frame. This is the back side, and of course you will take that and you will put it on your frame. I will find my frame wherever I put it, and I'll put it on here. Here's the frame itself, and it has a little groove slot here that it slots into, like such. And then you just screw down on the little screw head here. I personally don't like to use these, but when the pockets are too small and they won't go over the head of your embroidery machine and move freely, it'll rip it and break it. So sometimes you're forced to use this. I'm sure there's more tools out here that you can use for this, but in my case, this is what I've chosen to use. The next thing I'm going to be doing is putting that on the machine, tracing it, and embroidering the design out. I'll be back. We're at the machine now, and we're going to put this on. As you can see, it fits perfectly on there. I'm going to snap that in place. It's there. So outside of that, it's ready to go. I just wanted to show you the fitment on the machine and how it actually works. So I'm going to put the apron on there, and we'll get started with the embroidery job in just a second. Okay, on the machine, since these frames are not programmed in my system, I have to select the no frame option. It says frame none, as you can see at the top, and that's the option I used. And as you'll see here, if I go over to the machine, I'm going to pan and tilt, over to my machine, where you can see that I have the apron on the machine. And I have to use some little clips. If you can see those clips, you'll see that I've clipped it in place. And here goes nothing. Give me a second and I'll start it. See guys, this is the reason why I really do not like to use these, but sometimes you're forced to use the tools that you have. I'm going to see how this comes out, and hopefully I don't have to replace it. I don't know about you guys, but I always get scared when I use these hoops because of the bouncing. I always think that it's going to fall out of alignment, and then I'll be having to replace it. We're still embroidering, guys and gals. I'm just kind of nervous, like I said. If you know a better solution as far as the pocket hoops, please let me know. Put it down in the comments. Okay, the apron has finished embroidering, and this is why I say that, those frames, they give us the ability to do the things we need to do. However, as you can see, the trim around the R, there was some bob and pull here and there, but it wasn't in the bulk portion of the design. So I know it has to be from the vibration. So the next thing I'll do, even though we're using the sticky backing, I'm going to try to double that up and possibly double up the plastic. Not sure if that will help. If you have any ideas, let me know. And if you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.